Good afternoon, class. So at this point we're still looking at algebra. Whoops, the wrong place. Yeah, algebra. We are currently doing exercise. Yesterday we did the example to exercise 1.20, no? So today we're looking at 1.21. For those of you who watched that video of yesterday, I know you guys had a problem with that one sum. Was it S or something yesterday, no? They I chose one and I did it in the video as well. One a bit similar to the sum that you guys had the problem with yesterday. Okay, so that was posted in yesterday's group chat. Okay, so simplifying algebraic fractions using factors. This the examples on page. We're reading from which page? Is that 20? Can't be 29. The 29. Right. So then that means to say that exercise 1.21 should be on page 30 or 29. 30. Right. So just a recap here. Study of definitions of operations of fractions. We know that A over B times C over D. There's no simplification. So it's AC over BC. Why did they tell you that B cannot be equal to 0 and D cannot be equal to 0? So the sum will be? It will give you areas, which is also what was, in this case, if the denominator is equal to 0, it will be undefined. Okay, so remember, whenever they're talking about something that's undefined, it is when the denominator is equal to 0. So then, A over B divided by C over D, first I must change this to multiplication, number and times, and then we will get AD over BC. The next one, when we're adding subtracting, your denominator must be the same. If it's not the same, you must find a common denominator. No? LCD, lowest common denominator. Guys, remember that we did a lot of that, no? Alright. If you have here told if you simplify AB plus A all over A, and A is not equal to 0, the answer should be B plus 1. If you look at AB plus A over A, so what we can't say that A and that A cancels. Why? Because there's a plus. So whenever there's a plus or minus between it, we can't do that. Okay. So what we need to do here is we say, okay, we take out A as a common factor. What are we then left with? B plus 1 over A. Then the A's cancel, the answer is B plus 1, as they have here. Okay. What happened to that A? The A basically cancels out there. Okay. Here we are told, note, divided by 0 is not defined. When dealing with fractions, it's important to check that the denominator cannot be equal to 0 there. Just coming to this example here, if you simplifying 3a squared plus 6a over 6a, we're going to take out 3a as a common factor. What are we then left with? A plus 2 over 6a. So 3 going to 3 once, 3 going to 6 twice, the a's cancel. So I'm left with a plus 2 over 2. However, 1 is in the 2 here. Okay. Again, what they're trying to show you here is that 6a can't cancel with that 6a. Why? Because that's a plus. Or if there had to be a minus between it, you couldn't do something like that. That brings us to this example here, which we just did now. Not so. Okay, let's just pull this down here. This is exactly example here. Okay, any confusion here, people? No? Let's go to example on page. Which page is this example on? What's on page 29? Yes. So we are told to simplify. Okay, so we've got x minus 2 into x plus 1 plus 3 into x minus 2 all over x minus 2. And x cannot be equal to 2. Why can x not be equal to 2? Otherwise the denominator will be equal to 0. 0. The denominator is equal to 0 in this case. The sum will be undefined. Okay. Now moving to cost. Alright, so what can happen in the numerator? Can I cancel the x minus? No. Why? The plus. There's more than one term in the numerator. So we're going to take out the common factor of x minus 2. If I take x minus 2 out, what am I left with? X plus 1 plus 3. And this is all over x minus 2. Okay. Now what? What can happen now? Cancel x minus 2. So what are we left with? X plus 1 plus 3. You say, hang on. There's like terms here. That was 1 plus 3. Oh, right. You guys are showing some promise. You know what 1 plus 3 is? Right, you guys understand? Any confusion? Anybody that's confused? Who doesn't understand? You all understand? Right, let's go to the next example. The next example is on page multiplication and division of fractions. Which page is this on? 31. Okay, so that is for tomorrow's lesson, not so? Alright, so what I want you guys to do now, you're going to do for me exercise 1.21. I'm going to call you up row by row again. Okay? You do for me the first column. Okay.